This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Paramatch and Victorinox.
That's a lovely shot. Beautiful hit straight down the ground. And, well, this is all about showing us the maker's name. Same areas again. Doesn't get it as clean this time and will just bounce just before the boundary rope. Hit hard, and that's 6 runs. Lovely shot, powerfully hit. So they go back to Zahid Mahmood. It's down straight again. This time it's, wide in the air, but this has got the legs to go all the way as well. Balle, 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 kinna sona. Shaka lag gaya. Right, now this one, nobody back there calls in the power play. Chases it, but in vain. It's going to be one bounce just before the rope. Right, catchable now. Long way up in the air. It's Kaza Abbas again, and he holds on to the catch this time. So that will be the end of Hira Mahey. Still a pretty decent batting series for him. He will finish with 651 runs. Now he goes short, and that's a powerful hit. But, well, it's nicely caught by the man who's just been out there by Hira Mahey. Win predictor saying. And that's whipped away as well. He just needed a bit of time, maybe. Gurwinder scratched around. Not really found his form yet. That's a delightful shot, by the way. Absolutely brilliant. And Shubi! It's nicely played. Plays this really well off his pads, does Bajwa. But that's a little bit too close to Gurwinder and too short. Hits it cleanly out of the middle. That's a good-looking shot. Really good shot. Bajwa dances down the track and he hammers that beautifully. And as soon as he's making contact here, enjoying his cricket. Nicely played, and he won't enjoy that, but I will. That is a delightful shot. Grizzly Bear Sports, that's been absolutely thumped. And Bajwa, Shaba, Balle, 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 kinna sona, brings up his half century, and he brings it up in 20 deliveries. That's a good shot. It's too short, and he just lofts this casually over. And he comes again. It's another pretty high ball. Shubi! Oh dear, Shubi! Oh, Gunda! Gunda, Shubi, that's Gunda. Shubi goes to take the catch, gets it wrong. All the commentators, and talk about some of our classic matches, and maybe we can give you an idea of them. 150 doesn't always cut it. You've got to go bigger. And clobbers that into a lot of empty space. That's not far away from a camera out there, actually. Is. Well, that will help. That gets up and over the infielder. That's 4, yeah. You've got so many wickets in hand. Oh, gets one in the slot, and that will go all the way. That one, I think, is probably pad. Let's see what the umpire says here. He's giving it runs. Okay, so and it's drilled beautifully. Immaculate shot to get into the 90s once again. Well, he's not thinking of singles. He's thinking of hitting the ball and hitting it hard. That's 4. Century number 148. It's high in the air. It's catchable. And it's going to be 6. It's going to be a century for Gurwinder Singh Bajwa. He's done it again. Mohammad Asif was looking to take the catch. It's palmed over for 6. It's another century. Maybe he hasn't realised yet. It's 6 runs. Now he'll get the message. There it is. This one will go to the boundary as well. 4 more. No celebrations from Gurwinder. Calendar still to be the favourites. It's high. Well, that could be a no ball. Well, that'll help, because that is going to be a 7 up. So this may be the last ball. Miscue is going to have to run hard. The fielder can't take the catch. You've got to go again here. And if he's out, it's his own fault because he never run the first one hard. So Gurwinder Singh Bajwal will be out for 112. It's not going to be the Nelson because he will get 1 to his name. But he should have run that first one hard. I know he doesn't like to run, probably because quite most of the time he doesn't need to because he hits the ball well. He faces 45 deliveries as well. So he's faced practically all of the innings here. Only 15 balls that haven't been faced.
Not able to make contact. Will get contact this time and get over the top. Kind of down towards the bottom of the bat, but 4 runs. Another one that's in towards the body and he turns it away. He'll get 4 runs. Now goes straight and goes long enough. Maximo. Wasim Abbas is first. Full toss this time, sliced away, and that'll run away for 4. Rolling cutter and slog swept out of the ground by Wasim. Maximo, and the end of the first over. Riaz, he wants some runs and he's going to get some here. Coming off a golden this morning. Now this is mile high. Can anyone reach it? Yes, and it's caught. I've got to say the catching has been pretty good today for the most part. I didn't expect that from the top 4 teams, but that went so high. He gets enough of that. That's Abbas. That's where he's so good, when he can free his arms. He goes the rolling cutter, but he picks it. He kind of telegraphed that a bit, Vinod. And Abbas has minimum. Hetherington to Paul Kempen to Dave Beat. And Heesam in there as well. This will be the end of the over. Abbas gets 4 this time. 4 matches a day. Anyway, look out because this is going to be Saqib this time. All right, that is another blast over the leg side. Maximo. Wow, he actually chases something that's pretty wide. There's absolutely nobody over there, and it's going to dribble into the boundary. Well, lift it up in the air, and that will be 6 as well. So they're in the swinging 70s. Oh, first one on target, and it's straight through the fingers. And this one he hangs out, and Abbas goes after. He's going to get a thick edge. He's going to get his half century. 11 balls. Nicked and gone. Well, there you go. It's worked. 50 and out. Gaurav gets his control right. He certainly seems to have the ball under a lot better control in this over. He puts it out there, and Dilip Bawa gleefully accepts the catch. It's on the line, even a bit of it on the line. It's fine. This time it is giving the batter an opportunity, Saqib, to have a swing at it, and he does. He'll get 4 runs. But this is hit pretty well, right into the gap. 4 runs as Mustansa Iqbal gets his first boundary. Right, that is up in the air, and that is going to sneak away for 4 runs. So Mustansa Iqbal with his second boundary of the over.
Well, just as I say, they're on their way. There's the wicket, and Mustansa Iqbal gets done by a good one from Kumar. And Kumar, yeah, you're right. He's he's worked on it. He was getting it wrong with where he's planting his feet. He's marked his run-up up. He's got the run-up sorted. The no balls seem to have been sorted out, and he's getting the ball right here. That's a really good ball, and
no doubt about that one. This one is going to just clear the field. Maximo Faisal Shah coming out at number 5.
It's a good hitter of the ball, as you can see here, demonstrated with 2 big hits.
But here, it seems like it's impossible. They're not going to get it. Well, this one's coming our way, and it's just going to bounce off the cue, but it will be 4 more runs.
Kalunda, they bounce back, and that is humongous. That's gone all the way down the hill. That's going to end up in the center of Barcelona somewhere. It's a big hit. Boom. Shakalagia. Adios, Bolota. It's a biggie.
Wow, that is big.
Better, but still 4.
With time to spare. Well, Trilichan's going to get a wicket here. Turned around the corner, and Boca de Suerte as Saqib finds the fielder.
Yeah, well, Titan, who has had a mare, that's why there's no celebration from him. Nothing's gone right for him, but this one is straight at him, and he just sticks the hands out, and he takes the catch.
Hit 31 off last over. This will just be 4, though, for Faisal Shah. Fraction short from Trilichan and drilled into the gap.
Yeah, it's too short, Trilichan. Trilichan normally, I mean, when he's at his best, he just gets that ball slightly short of length, not too much pace on it, outside the off.
Down the ground, this is going to beat the fielder.
Well, that's hit hard, and that's another one of those straight hits. 1 bounce, 4 runs. And that's been hit nicely in the gap. 6 more runs. Faisal Shah, the captain. Well, slow but picked, and it will be exactly as you said there, Vinny. It will be a 50 for Faisal Shah, the captain. The last hit of this match. 51 he'll finish on, and gets a half century and gets a victory for his side. And well done and well played to the Colombian side. I expected them to be the victors here. Once again, we know that here in Barcelona, the 160s and often 170s are not enough, and that was the case here.